Oh yeah, let's talk about it. We can pray about it, and I'm so sorry. I need to take this. Hello? Can anybody hear me? And no, I'm not talking to you, Siri. I'm looking for a human, somebody with a soul, someone who can pull me out of this rectangular dark hole. Do you know that silence has a voice too? But every time I try to talk, I might as well be blocked by a 6-inch wall they call a phone. Am I the only one here trying to get a connection with more than just a Wi-Fi source? And I think this is something we need to address, that we need to be on them a little less. Haven't you seen what these things can do? Take a relationship and split them in two? No one wants to speak, just like text and tweet. But if we give up on human interaction, we will soon start a chain reaction, but not one we want to spread, rather one we should deeply dread. Or how about when Jesus said, "Go into all the world and preach the gospel"? That's pretty hard to do when we have these phones glued to our face. And you can't tell me not to worry. I'll just post John 3:16 on my Snapchat. Yeah, well, I can guarantee you won't be getting any snaps back. Why? Because they don't believe you. When's the last time someone approached them in a crowded room and felt as if they were worthy to be talked to? And I could picture God looking down and saying, "Guys, what are you doing? There's people out there who need me, and you're out there losing souls for me." This isn't how it's supposed to be. While my eyes are locked on a screen, there are people dying right in front of me. How many times have we scrolled past a face that's never encountered real mercy or grace, but somewhere we've convinced ourselves it's just not our place? I'm calling you to look up and speak out. It doesn't have to be anything profound. You ever hear someone say a picture is worth 1,000 words? Well, I bet somewhere in there you'd find lonely, broken, and depressed, as if we haven't been trying our best, but we'd rather hold up these things than hold up each other. And the irony of it all is when we turn up the brightness on our phones, our worlds grow darker. You see, I'm great at finding the problems, just how exactly do I solve them? In a world with too many distractions, oftentimes our actions don't adhere to our words. We're so used to the title hypocrite that we might as well stick with it, right? Wrong. I'm begging you now to let go of this mold that holds you back. I once heard a great man say, "God uses broken people, therefore that makes me eligible." That doesn't give us much of an excuse now, does it? And I know I'm not the only one willing to admit I've ignored the people in front of me. Meanwhile, I'm holding the key to forgiveness, joy, and salvation. I'm calling out all generations. It's time to surrender the parts of yourself that you refrain. And yeah, there are days I can't tell where to begin, but I think the mission will start becoming clear. But nothing will happen until I put down this black man.